So we open with Hot Box and Sing Sing. Karen's 1-2 punch. But now the chef starts talking, so things calm down. But Gabrissy wants to know what Sing Sing is. You're a liar, you're a liar, you're a liar, you're a liar. She is, because is Jamal coming? Of course not. Oh goodness, Mia says Giselle has a beautiful heart. Well, she certainly has a bulbous forehead, so something needs to be pretty on her. So Karen is still peeved that Giselle said Ray would be dead before her face would fall. And I'm sorry, that face is already heading south. Oh, Karen, you gonna put it on your children? Your children don't watch this show, they don't care, and they're grown and gray butt. Now, of course, Rob Dixon has to put her 2 cents in. I don't know why you couldn't keep sitting there like a bump on a stump. Rob, however, is shocked at the lie between Karen and Wendy. But they got their crap together on camera to get at Gabrice and Gabrissy. Oh, Karen said, when is your wedding? Karen did not come to play, she came to slay. Ooh, Karen said, well, mine will be soon. A real wedding, a real relationship. Oh, good. Dr. Boring has finally fessed up to getting her posterior pumped up. We knew that was a Kenya Moore special. Oh, goodness, now we biting nipples? The lesbonics, the constant lesbonics. Ooh, okay, Mia got money, penthouse, and a fabulous view. So she got 2 kids with her coot. Candace is actually working as an actress. I can't believe it. But then again, she would be a child star with how childish she acts, so I'm not surprised. I saw she was on something on Netflix. So Chris is managing her little career, and she's still gonna try to put out that album because I don't know what heals a heart or where to start, but I know how much I love you. Okay, girl. You became the husbander because you don't have a job of your own. That's why you became the husbander. That's some Sherry Shepherd shit. Now, why you gonna marry a coot and he ain't even got a job, Candace? You're hustling backwards. And so is he, because that's a waste of white skin. Ooh, the way Karen is reading Gabrissy as she tells her coot about the fight at the dinner. She said, when you lose in love like that, and then you let him back in and he breaks your heart again, I couldn't imagine. That's that my heart weeps for you shade. So Karen gonna throw a love party to get everybody in a better mood to heal Gabrice and Gabrissy. Everyone's invited. They could bring their husbands, or if they don't have anyone, they could just bring themselves. You know, if you're alone. I mean, you have a cold, lonely, empty bed, so clearly there's no one coming. Of course not. But yourself. But yourself. Meanwhile, with Wendy in the house she can't afford, her husband stands around looking confused. Why does he always look so lost and confused, like he ain't at home? So now Wendy gonna start a line of home interiors, but you're not known for your style. You just got your makeup together. Well, honey, everybody passionate about candles. It don't mean we gonna buy yours. You need $20,000 for a line of candles? Honey, you're doing it wrong. You don't order that many up front. You do a small batch. I mean, they might buy Rob's hat, but we don't know if your stuff's stinking or sweet. Meanwhile, across town, at Ashley and her coots, Karen's stopping by, and Ashley's getting ready to eat her placenta. I would give placenta a try. It's supposed to be so healthy. So Karen invites Ashley to the brunch, and Ashley asks her, so, what is Sing Sing and Hot Box? And Karen gone backpedal and pussy pop and say, oh, I had to look up Sing Sing. It's a jail in New York. But wasn't that timing good? She is loving getting Gabrice and Gabrissy together, and I'm here for it. Child, baby Dean looked at Karen and started crying. Dang, Dean got real upset. He said, you called my father a pussy grabber. A pussy grabber. Back in Gabrice and Gabrissy's unfinished barn, her children read her for her poor choices in men. Now that's sad when a daughter gotta tell the mama that the pappy ain't shit. I'm glad them daughters is like, we're not taking your advice on dating because she don't know shit. I mean, not shit. But now it's time for the love brunch. Child, Eddie and Wendy show up with her new butt. Can we get Eddie some clothes that fit? Since you went and got a new butt, can you get him a suit that fits? Because I'm sick of the Smedes. Oh, Rob Dixon will not be in attendance. And Juan said, count me out, because he's one of those, of course not, ass husbands. And Giselle ain't show up either. I don't know why her and Rob couldn't show up together. Ashley showed up, but she left her bussy grabber at home. Now the lobster roll looks good. Ooh, Candace, I guess you spent all your money on the house because this cheap coat, it looks itchy. Your back is still healing from the wound of stab? You really thought you was saying something. The wound of stab. You are the most irritating, dramatic heifer I have seen today. And that's saying something. The wound of stab. Oh my God. Miss Porter in the chat says she thinks that Mia's pockmark and bad makeup aged her. Oh my God, not a pockmark. Dang. Child, Mia said, I'ma use this clit till it's used up, go to the doctor and get a new one. So Wendy says, Mia, you being fake, cause how you gonna say Giselle got a beautiful spirit, but Karen is a real boss? Both can be true. Well, except that part about Gabrice and Gabrissy. But if you could mind your business and slither on in your new booty, that would be most appreciated. This was an A and B conversation. You can C-cup your way out. So now, Mia's questioning Gabrice's character because of what she said about Karen's coot. So Mia asks a good question. Why are y'all so upset with me being friends with Karen and Gabrissy when Karen ain't upset? And Wendy goes into professor mode. Well, if you stop talking and listen, you would understand. What you're not going to do is come for me. Actually, you were coming for her. You were calling her fake and fraudulent, disingenuous. You were implying it. That was the connotation of your sentence if you want to use all the SAT words. Don't put your hand in my face. Well, it's in your face. What are you going to do? Wendy, Mia wouldn't have come for you if you hadn't come for her asking all those questions, minding her business. So Karen says, okay, let's get rid of this bumpiness, hit the reset button, and play a game about how well we know our husband. I really don't want to know more about these sex lives. I mean, once we've heard about a clitoectomy, I think we're good on organs for the day. So if the husband was going to be attracted to another woman in the friend group, and Ray put Katie ain't even on the show no more. That's how confused he is. So Wendy and Eddie win, but we find out that Mia was apparently stripping, and that's why she had to have that clip redone.